Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing off a few new Sarracenia which have not appeared in any of my videos. So I say new, I actually got them a few weeks ago, but because I've been really busy I haven't been able to do as many videos as I'd like, so I've got a big list of videos I'm slowly going to start hopefully working through. And this one's going to be dedicated to new Sarracenias, especially some new rare wishlist Sarracenias that I've been wanting for probably over 5 years now. Just ones that have always been on my wish list. Finally managed to get them from a friend off of Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and while I was at his to pick them up, I also got a couple more, and I've also done like a delivery from Hampshire as well in that time, and I thought I'd just do a collection of Sarracenias that may have appeared, like 3 of them I think have appeared in my last greenhouse update, but mainly dedicated to new ones which have not appeared in any yet, because this is just an excitement that I couldn't hold back and I had to show it in a video for everyone to see, just to show my excitement really. So I'll stop talking and actually show you the plants. So the first one I'm going to show is a well-known collector's item, which is the Adrian Slack. So I've had the Adrian Slack's Maxima, and also the original rare one is the Adrian Slack itself. So this is a really wonderful plant, a really good crossing plant, so I would like these plants specifically for crossing. So I'm hoping, because they're very decent sized rhizomes, that I've got these as well. Don't know if you can see that. There's the rhizome of the Adrian Slack, and hopefully in maybe a year or two will flower and I'll be able to produce some good crosses. So these are the pictures it originally had on it when I got it, so it can get a lot darker than this, but you can see the absolutely lovely white and coloured veining that it's got. It's just such an incredible plant. Really nice back of the picture as well, if I just twist it round you can see the colour on top. And recently it has opened a taller, really nice new picture. Got to turn it back round again now. So hopefully that will produce the darker coloration, so obviously you get the later autumn pictures, but it's doing really well at the moment, and I'm just so grateful to have this plant finally. This is like one of my top wish list plants, and obviously finally I've got it, and it's a really nice decent sized specimen. Okay, so the next one I've got is the Lea Wilson, which is another well-known collector's item, and again is absolutely magnificent coloration. So these are just so distinguishable, the Adrian Slack and the Lea Wilson, amongst obviously a collection of Sarracenia. So amongst all of mine that I've got beside me here, these are really nice ones, and obviously again another wish list plant that I've had. This one's got 2 pictures on it, and it has got a couple more coming. So it's got this one here which has got quite a large bit of phyllodia on it, but still got trap, and then hopefully this one right at the bottom that's just started to produce will be a really nice like autumn picture with some really nice colour. So again, like the Adrian Slack, it's got a really nice back of the lid as well, and really nice coloration which can get quite dark with the autumn pictures. So a really nice sized plant, again would produce some really nice crosses from. And then the third one I'm going to show you is another one that I agree, so put them to side to me, which is the Adrian Slack, Lea Wilson, and then this little night sky. And I don't want to have favourites, but so far this has been my favourite one because of the darkness of the pictures. So a really nice wish list plant as well, due to having like a dark Leucophila. Like eventually, hopefully, this will be far in the future. I'd love a black sheer, which is obviously a really nice dark coloration on a white as well, like a black and white. So night sky was like a really close kind of comparison to that, and this was the third one that he had put aside to me, but obviously COVID happens, so obviously it was a very few months until obviously it was safe to do so, to go and collect them. So these are the 3 that I'd originally agreed on, and this one is absolutely amazing. So it's only a tiny specimen, obviously it'll take a few years to get to a large size, but the pictures on it are amazing. So this is the picture it had on it when I first got it, and then this is a picture that recently opened. Look how dark it is. I'll probably put a better picture because of how small it is, but it's such a lovely dark coloration, like even the back of the picture. So these are just obviously the really nice, like the autumn winter kind of pictures that you will get, and they're just really nice. And there's a couple more traps coming as well, just as it starts raining. Okay, so as there's a break in the storm, hopefully I should be able to continue before it rains heavy again. But when I was there to pick up my plants, I picked up an additional 2, so I got to see all these collection. It was absolutely amazing, and spotted a few plants that I'd like when I was walking around there, and luckily yes, some spares available. So one of them, which I've really come to like, is this Leucophila L3 Giant. So this is the picture that I got on it when I first purchased it, and as you can see, it's really nice, really dark colour, unusual picture shape as well, with a really nice lid. So that gets really dark in the later season, and this is the new picture that only opened the other day. So as you can see, it's starting to colour up already. It's got some darker on this side, and is obviously taller than the previous one, so hopefully that will produce some even darker colour than this and go really nice dark in the winter time. And then finally, the last plant that I got from him was a Jupiter Sopa. So this is it now. This picture is a little bit elongated to the side, but this was the original picture on it. The new one has got more colour, like a proper Leucophila pinky colour, and I got this one to add a little bit of pink to the greenhouse. So pink isn't one of my favourite colours. However, I don't have many pink Sarracenia, so I've got the Judith Hindle, which is more like a reddy colour for me. It's gone very dark this year, so I thought I'd add a splash of pink into the collection as like a sightseeing kind of point. And that's a really nice one as well. Nice decent sized pictures, so as you could probably tell, I have been really excited about receiving these plants and additionally showing them off. So I'll show 3 more. They may have appeared in other videos, but it'll be a chance to give them like a proper look. So these are just over here. So the first one is a camisole, which is another one that's been on my wish list for a while. It's just a small specimen, so that it's got some younger pictures. This one opened the other day, which was a little bit down here, and it's got a couple more opening. So as you can see, I've got one here. So it's got lovely white coloration on it, and obviously the ruffled lid and the elongated lid as well, which obviously gives it the kind of spark to it. So really nice size. Well, will make a really nice good crossing plant as well, obviously when it flowers in the future. So that's one that I got from Hampshire Carnivorous Plants, which is a nice specimen. And also I ordered the Sarracenia alata Deer Park. So the picture did come damaged in the post, but that's just transit sometimes for you. But if I hold it like that, you could get a little bit better look. So again, another dark Sarracenia. I haven't got an Erolata yet in the greenhouse. Another good crossing plant's reason I got it, plus of the coloration and the shape. So again, only a small specimen. It's finally getting a new picture coming. Hopefully that will produce a taller and darker plant as well for later in the winter. But that's what I also got, which is another nice one. Can't remember if they've been in my greenhouse video. I think they were. But that kind of gives you a better look into them as new plants. And then finally, again, don't know if this one was part of it. Might have been because I have had this one for a while. Obviously it's flowered and in that time I crossed it. So this is the Blood Knock. So it will eventually be a completely deep red colour, so you can see it's starting to go red here. This picture hasn't opened long, it's quite late into the season. But you've got some really nice coloration already. It's obviously got like a almost Lata kind of coloration from the way the picture goes. A little bit like how these ones go. And it's just really nice at the moment. So it's kind of a impulse buy really that I got this one for. But I saw the pictures of the plant when it's meant to be mature, and it looked really nice deep colour and unusual shape. So this one I did cross with the Adrian Slack Maxima, and obviously having something really short and having something really tall, I wonder what it produced. So it has been successful and it's got a nice wide seed pod on it, so it'll be interesting to see what that cross will make. Okay, so that was a quick rundown of the new plants that I've got recently. So it was just really nice to finally get some wishlist plants, especially some more rarer plants in the collection. So hopefully this will be the start of my journey to collecting more rarer Sarracenia to produce some really nice hybrids and crosses. Obviously this year I did 30 crosses and didn't necessarily go the way I wanted it to, but I may get some really nice plants out of it. So hopefully that is, like I said, the start of finally getting some more hybrids, and obviously it'll be really lovely to see the plants grow up, especially that night sky being the size it is. In a couple of years time it will be a wonderful specimen which will be hopefully really dark like the mini pictures that it's got on it now. So thank you all for watching. If obviously you would like to see more of my collection, I usually post quite a lot on my Instagram or my stories, so if you would like more insight into the greenhouse when I'm not making videos, feel free to follow me at Carnivorous Plant Girl on Instagram. And finally, if obviously you would like to see more of my videos, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.